Hello, hello, it's Dolly. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. This is how to kill a kit with style, and this is my Kill a Kit video for the month of June. Before I get started with my share and what was left over, I just wanted to let you know that I met my goal, which I wanted to complete 10 layouts using my kit. I also did 4 process videos, which was my second goal, and I also was on a spending freeze, and I successfully met that goal, and that's part of Rediscover Your Stash Spending Freeze round 4. So now we'll get started. Okay, one of the layouts I completed, and these are not in order how I completed them. So this one here is in a traveler's notebook, and I'm documenting things that my little guy did for the first time in North Carolina. And I just came up with this idea, so this is the first page that I've completed in this traveler's notebook. I use pieces from my stash, from my kit, an old sticker here, from the Cars movies, the Cars, and then this sticker that says "What a Hunk." I've got some layering going on in here. There's a tab, there's a cork piece, there's a banner. So anyway, that is one layout I completed. Second layout here is for a collaboration team, Stretch Your Sketch, and the idea is not to use the sketch on a traditional single page 12 by 12. You could stretch it to a double page, you could shrink it to 8.5 by 11, 9 by 12, Traveler's Notebook, but anything but a 12 by 12. So, and we follow a sketch as part of our inspiration. Again, I have a link below for that process video. I'm really pleased with this. This is a picture of me back in 1981 when I took scuba diving lessons. So that's cute. I have a little pocket here for journaling. I've got a card here that I used some of my Tim Holtz ink. So anyway, go check out that process video. Now I'm going to just put my whole stack of 12 by 12 so I can go through this quickly with you guys because this is a live video. All right, this 12 by 12 was one of the first pages I did do, and this is for a collaboration team everyday inspiration with Christy, Crystal, Daisy, Dolly, and Jennifer, and now Lisa has joined us. And I've got some thread down here and just little circles that I've got cut out and just a little bit of journaling there and some washi tape. This is a layout again, now of a more recent picture of my little guy at Lowe's. We were picking up some items here, and he was just in total concentration. Here on this one, this is another Amy Tan, Oh My Life. Background paper, and I've got some this is a washi tape right here, and then I pulled out some metal brads, or not brads, just metal pieces. I've got in here, hopefully you're not getting a glare, right in here it says happy, and then of course I use some. So all this is from, like I said, from the kit, and there's a link below to see my kit, how I put it together. This is documenting, of course, me at different times. I still need to do my journaling in here. I haven't done it, but I just love to go fishing up in Oregon, and so this is just, I pulled out pictures. This is like in 1998. I think this is in 2001, 2008. So I always go back to Oregon. That's where I'm originally from and raised there and went to college there. So this is a picture of me just fishing at a lake. This is stream fishing along the Deschutes River, and then this is out in the ocean salmon fishing. So I really love how this turned out, and again, this paper I think is Oh Happy Life, Rise and Shine. And then also my goal in my kit, you'll notice that I pulled a lot of 3x4 cards because that was my goal. I also followed for the month of June, page map sketch, and it called for using oh, now my mind. Okay, see, here we go. It's live and I just have another blooper. But using tags. But I just use my journal cards instead. So I have a process video on that as well. So it'd be worth going to watch that. All right, this would be layout number 6. And this was a fun one too. Let me see what the paper is. I think this is a pink paisley. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's a pink paisley. I'm not sure which one this is. This die cut came from my kit from Christina Sorge that curated it, and I hadn't used it. It was from the month of March, what I called my birthday kit. There's a 3x5 card, and that is Heidi Swap. I know that much. These are Fancy Pants, old stickers, and so I'm happy I used it. And this is just documenting last August for my little guy's birthday. And there was no process video for that. All right, and this is a photograph of my oldest son and granddaughter and my little guy, and you're like, really? But that's another long story. But just out to eat, and they're watching a football game. Is where their eyes are glued at. So anyway, I used a lot of washi tape. Okay, there's third blooper. Washi tape. Again, that was one of my goals. I selected some washi tape to use, and so I used that, and then some stickers, and I think these are from Pink Fresh Studios. An old tab. I used some of my alpha that I pulled. Really pleased how that turned out. This is documenting our love of strawberries and going to the Plant City Strawberry Festival in Florida. We went there every year. It also has a theme park and lots of foods and agriculture items. They do shows and so forth, and we just love going there every year when we lived in Florida, and we had a favorite spot that we would have our strawberry shortcake. So that's kind of documenting that. It's a little bit busy. I could have probably changed a couple of things, but I'm not going to. It's down and I'm not changing it. So that's it. This is just documenting my management team that I was in charge of, and they were all men. So anyway, and one is cut out right here, but we are at Universal Studios for Christmas. I treated them to a trip to Universal Studios and dinner and so forth for Christmas time. So anyway, I'm just documenting that, and again, that's in Florida. And then this is a trip to Alaska that was on my parents' bucket list, and mine too as well. And so I'm just documenting that here in this. And this is from the Canoe Creek, but I can't remember which line that's from. And then this is an old washi tape in my stash. I use some sequins here from my stash, some old stickers, penguins, and then I just kind of documented some of the things that we did there in Alaska. Again, this is an old sticker here as well. I think that's an old Creative Memories sticker. I have a little tab there. I used a little bit of white acrylic paint, and there isn't a process video. I've got some washi tape stuck in there as well, washi tape down here. And again, using some more of the 3x4 cards right there. And then my last 12th layout here. See, I even lost count of my layouts. I apologize. Inspiration was taken from Page Maps June sketches as well. And to make this background, I used an old Creative Memories punch, and it's supposed to be like a fence. And anyway, that's the background, of course. And oh, these embellishments right here are from Pink Paisley line, and I think it's like a 4th of July line. So see, I used a 4th of July line for documenting a photograph of the mountains in Alaska. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 completed. I said 12, so I'm corrected. There's a blooper. All right, and then what I have left from my stash, I'm not going to count I pulled a bunch of thickers, but that's it on my papers, ladies, from my video, and even the washi tape. And I probably could get another layout, so I will go through and decide what I'm going to keep, but that's it. I think I did really, really good. Thank you for stopping by, and be on the lookout for July kit that I'm going to put together for how to kill a kit with style, and then of course videos and some collaborations for the month of July, and we'll see you next time. Bye.